Hello, everyone. My name is Juliana, and I'm the administrator for Caring for Souls Home Care. Today, I'll be doing a presentation on dementia care tips. Caring for a loved one living with dementia can bring moments of worry, frustration, and emotional challenges, but it's important to remember that you don't have to have all the answers. Often, small changes in the way we communicate, organize the day, and respond to behaviors can make a meaningful difference. A calm, familiar, and compassionate approach can help your loved one feel more comfortable, respected, and supported while also making everyday caregiving a little easier for you. In this video, we'll share 7 simple, practical dementia care tips that families and caregivers can use to create a safer, calmer, and more supportive environment at home. Number 1, keep a familiar routine. Try to keep meals, bathing, activities, and bedtime around the same times each day. Predictability can reduce confusion and help the person feel more secure. For example, if your loved one usually eats breakfast at 8 a.m. and takes a morning walk afterward, try to keep that pattern consistent instead of changing the schedule from day to day. Number 2, keep communication simple. Speak calmly, use short sentences, and ask one question at a time. Give the person extra time to respond instead of repeating or rushing them. For example, instead of asking, "What do you want to eat?" and "Do you want to eat now or later?" try, "Would you like a sandwich?" Then pause and give them the time to answer. Number 3, don't argue with confusion. Avoid arguing when the person is confused or remembers something differently. Correcting every detail can increase frustration. Acknowledge how they feel, offer reassurance, and gently redirect when possible. For example, if your loved one says, "I need to go home," even though they are already home, instead of arguing, you might say, "You're safe here with me. Tell me about your home." Then gently redirect them to a familiar activity. Number 4, make the home easier to navigate. Remove trip hazards, improve lighting, reduce clutter, and consider simple labels or visual cues. The goal is to support independence while making everyday spaces safer. For example, you might place a clear sign or picture on the bathroom door. Keep the hallway well lit at night and remove loose rugs that could cause a fall. Number 5, look behind the behavior. Restlessness, agitation, or withdrawal may be connected to hunger, discomfort, fatigue, overstimulation, or needing the bathroom. Behavior can sometimes be a form of communication. For example, if someone suddenly becomes restless and keeps standing up, instead of immediately telling them to sit down, check whether they need the bathroom, are uncomfortable, are they hungry, or simply need to move around. Number 6, create meaningful moments. Familiar music, family photos, simple household tasks, a short walk, or a favorite hobby can encourage connection. Choose activities the person can enjoy without pressure to perform. For example, if your loved one used to enjoy helping around the house, invite them to fold towels with you. It gives them something familiar to do while creating a relaxed moment together. Number 7, remember, caregivers need support too. Taking a break does not mean you're abandoning your loved one. It means you are taking care of yourself so you can continue providing care. Respite care can give caregivers time to rest, run errands, attend appointments, or simply have time for themselves. This may include having a family member or friend step in, arranging in-home respite services, or using an adult day program. You do not have to do everything alone. Asking for help is a healthy and important part of caregiving. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the presentation, and I hope these tips were helpful. The most important part of dementia care is helping your loved one feel safe, comfortable, respected, and supported at home. The simple steps we've discussed, like keeping a familiar routine, communicating calmly, avoiding unnecessary arguments, creating a safer home, understanding behaviors, And finding meaningful activities can make everyday life a little easier for both the person living with dementia and their caregiver. And remember, caregivers need support too. Asking for help is not a sign that you're doing something wrong. It's part of taking good care of yourself while caring for someone else. At Caring for Souls Home Care, we're here to provide compassionate, non medical support that can help families with the everyday challenges of caring for a loved one at home. Thank you for taking the time to learn with us today. Have a great day.